Hey guys, this is Bando Guy 4 bringing another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the last part, I took care of the Bottle Grotto and rescued Bow Wow from the Moblins. In this part, I'm gonna make some of the many preparations necessary before Dungeon 3. So, at the end of the last part, I just picked up the shovel and the bombs. In this part, I'm going to come up here into Mabe Forest, and there is uh, a rock that we can pick up right here. This treasure chest has been taunting us for a while. Inside of it is a mysterious seashell, or a secret seashell. And as it turns out, I forgot to even mention what these are. If you collect all of these, something good is bound to happen. I did preparations for the first dungeon. Well, I didn't really do the preparations before the first dungeon, but I did stuff before the second dungeon, and I totally forgot to mention secret seashells. There's 25 of them in the game. You can collect 20, and when you get 20, as the game said, something good happens. Chop that bush to get the one that I forgot to get. And if you come over to Little Bow Wow's shed, that is, the smaller area here, and pull out your shovel, I believe it is right there, yes, another secret seashell. So now we have 3 and we're back on track. I totally forgot about those, and I made a graphic for them and everything, and I forgot to pick them up. So, now that I'm getting back on track here, I will continue up this way and go back into the cave that we've been in a couple times before. This cave right here. We got rupees here that helped us pay for stuff. And you likely noticed when I was coming through this cave before that there's a piece of heart sitting out in the open right there. Now that I have the power bracelet, I can lift up those skulls and pick up the piece of heart. So that is 4 pieces of heart, and it completes a heart container. So we're already a third of the way to the total number of pieces of heart you can get in this game. Now I want to go back to the entrance on this side of the cave. And if I go up one screen from here, there's a rock here that has been staring at us, and I can do something down there. There's a little well here, and as we do when you see something like that, use magic powder, and the fairy will fly out, but it's actually a bat. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Yes. I'll let you carry more magic powder. Are you ready? Yes. And he zaps you, but does not kill you. Hehehe, you deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Ha, take care. See you again. And now you can carry 40 magic powder instead of 20. So they rehashed the bat guy from A Link to the Past to makes it seem like something horrible is going to happen, but you actually get exactly what you want. So, now I have to go... Well, I don't have to go to the witch's hut, but if I go to the witch's hut, where I go from there will make a lot more sense to me. So come over here, come down, and I'll tell you that from the witch's hut you have to go west and then south by lifting this up. So I'll just go south, because the witch's hut is one screen to the right. Cut that bush, dig around, you will get another secret seashell. So now, I want to go over to the right from here. There's a little tunnel here. Now I want to go into that tunnel. There's a keys and the guy that you have to knock into a hole. There's another keys over here. And now that we have bombs, you see that this rock has many cracks and there must be some way to shatter it. You just use a bomb. Okay, I'm going to go up and then push forward this and come right back down. I have to kill that again. push that block once, you can jump diagonally to here, come over here, and get the piece of heart. So now, I want to go back to Tail Cave, and I will meet you guys there. Alright guys, here we are, back at level 1 Tail Cave. So I'm just gonna come straight up over this way. Take out these keys real quick. Come up here, and as you may recall, there's a crack in the wall here. So I'm gonna bomb that wall. And come through here, there's a treasure chest. And inside that treasure chest is a secret seashell. Yes, you can find secret seashells and even pieces of heart inside of dungeons in this game. So, be prepared for that. And don't fall into pits. So now I'm going to meet you back in Mabe Village in front of the item shop. Okay, I'm back. So, in the last episode, after finishing the second dungeon, we were told to go to the prairie. So we exit Mabe Village to the right and read this sign, East, Ukuku Prairie. Further east, Animal Village. Well, we don't have to worry about the Animal Village right now, but we do want to go to the prairie. So come over to the right, and you'll see this sparkly here. If you hop into it right now, you just send it right back here. But it is in fact a warp point, and it will be helpful to you later on. And there is the entrance to the third dungeon, but we do not yet have the key, so we can't do anything with that right now. I am going the wrong way. No, wait, I'm not. I'm going the right way. Okay. I get lost here a lot, so if I get confused, I'll just get confused. So come over here. Right up here. Be a couple moblins guarding this place. If you read this, it is the Seashell Mansion. So we have 5 seashells right now. And if we walk over to the right a little bit, the bar over there will raise up to the first lights, and you get a present. And inside that present, a secret seashell. You can only collect this seashell when you have exactly 5. So if you end up getting 6 and then come here, you will not get that seashell. Which I suppose is part of the reason why there's 25. So if one of them seems difficult, or you forget one like this one, you'll still be able to get the big reward at the end of getting 20. So that's number 6, and I need to go back a little bit. I walked by a house when I thought I was going the wrong way and stopped talking for a little bit. Anyway, so come back this way that I was so confused about. I get lost at this part of the game every single time. I could have played it earlier today, which I did not, but I could have and I still would have gotten confused. So come in here, and there are some frogs and this guy. Salutations, you wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. My servants went berserk and I was forced to flee to my villa. So you want the key to Ukuku Prairie, do you? I may be able to help you. Let's make a deal, shall we? I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Okay. Smashing. To tell you the truth, there are 5 leaves, and I want them all. Oh, you'll need to do some digging, so go buy a shovel. Are you off then? Good luck. So, as you said, you're going to be doing some digging. You need a shovel. If you have not bought the shovel, go back and buy it. If you don't have the rupees, or you don't care about being called a thief, steal the shovel. Anyway, you will need it. I hate the winged Octoroks. Anyway, come up this time, and you'll arrive at this castle. You want to go over to the right, because you can't do anything with the gate. And here you will find a monkey. Kiki! Banana, banana! Ooh, ooh. Give to Kiki? Yes! So Kiki gets the bananas. Ooh, ooh, Kiki! Monkeys, come, repay him, Kiki! So a whole flock of monkeys, if monkeys can be a flock, come, and they build a bridge for you. Monkey business, done, bye-bye. Ooh, Kiki! And they leave. And they leave behind for you a stick so that you can continue the trading side quest. So, come up this way. And one more. And one more. And back down, because that was wrong. I forgot something. You're supposed to get a leaf. Where's the leaf? I'm just getting confused. Ignore me, as you may have already started doing. When I come down here, there are some Goombas down here. I will need the feathers so I can jump. Get my hearts back. A little bit of a big hop there, but you should be able to clear it, no problem. Okay, first I'm going to go to the right. Here we have Dark Nuts, or Iron Knuckles. I'm actually not sure what they're calling this one. So there's going to be a guy peeking his head out of the ground and throwing bombs at you. So you want to play a quick game of Whack-A-Mole, and when you take him out, he will drop a golden leaf. Now you want to... I actually want to go up around. So there's one golden leaf to the right hand side of the castle. I think that guy's actually the Iron Knuckle, he doesn't have a shield. I think the Dark Nuts have the shield and the cape. Anyway, pick up one of these stones and throw it at the crow, and then take him out. And he will drop another golden leaf. I do not condone attacking birds either. If I attack an animal in this game, assume that under normal circumstances I do not condone attacking that animal, and do not do so in your free time. So coming in here, we haven't seen one of these yet. These are anti-fairies, and you can actually defeat them by dropping some magic powder on them. By the way, kill all the normal enemies in this room and you get a golden leaf. So in some games, anti-fairies, when you defeat them in some way, will give you a fairy. In this game, they just burn away. So not as fun. There's a switch over there. I'm going to ignore the switch for now because it won't do anything for me anyway. So there's a bubble here, and there are two things on the wall. You want to bomb the wall, and the Dark Nut will come out. That one can drop something random, in that case it was a heart. This one, however, will drop a golden leaf. It's always the one on the left, it's not the second one you defeat, it is not random. It is, in fact, the one on the left. Come over here and you'll see a ball and chain guy down a little bit. So come outside, and you will be on the upper level of the castle. Come in here. That door will close immediately. To open up the door, all you need to do is throw a pot at it. I will charge up my sword, so I'm ready. Hit this guy. The spike ball has limited range. You can easily dodge it if you choose to be careful. I'm not choosing to be careful because he doesn't have that much health to begin with. So that is all 5 golden leaves. Not terribly difficult to collect them. So I will exit back of the castle, go down this way, and on the way up I passed a switch. So when I go down these stairs, I'm going to want to make sure to go over and step on that switch. And there will be a rumble. Huh? It sounds like the castle gate opened. You can easily leave the castle now. So when we came in, we had to go off to the right side and get the monkeys to build a bridge for me in order to exit. Now, this castle gate here is open. So we can leave a little bit easier. So I want to go back to see Richard now, and I will meet you there. Alright, back at Richard's. Ah, très bien. I see you have recovered all the leaves. Now move this box and you will find your reward. So push it, and there's a tunnel. There's a fork here, and if you go left at the fork, you can push that down, hop over, be prepared for the chew, and there's another secret seashell, number 7. So, he told you that the key would be your reward for helping him, so go right, and when you come up, there will be nothing special. That skull over there, by the way, was a decoy. It's actually an enemy. So what you want to do now is very carefully make your way over to, you can see up there, the statue with the grass in front of it. You want to make your way over there. So I like to clear these up by way of spin attack. And I believe that's actually going to be a dead end. Yes, it is. I'm going to go up on the right hand side. I know that there's a proper way to do it, but I'm just going to use the feather. I will have to get back as well. Not there. Okay. And destroy that bush, and you dig up the slime key. You've got the slime key, now you can open the gate in the Cuckoo Prairie. In soil sleep secrets beneath your souls. So it's telling you to dig there if you haven't. And Richard told you that you'd have to dig, so you more or less should have known that that's where you're going to have to go. So, I'm probably going to fall into a bunch of pits. You've seen how to figure out where to go here, so I will meet you, looking at the map here, all the way over back at the Seashell Mansion. Alright, we are back at the Seashell Mansion. Come over to the right, chop some bushes up, and you'll find another secret seashell just waiting there for you. So now from here, if I come out this way, I already killed those moblins. Back out here, down a couple times, over to the right here. You can see that there's a rock there. Take out the moblins if it'll make it easier for you. Lift up the rock, and underneath, secret seashell number 8. Number 9. That's number 9. So come over here, come down here, and then over here, and go into this cave before bombs get dropped on you. If you come over to right here, you can bomb this wall. Come on through, hop across the gap, push that down, hop across again, come around the corner, take that guy out just for your own sake, and then push this block, then that block. Come over here, come up around this way. There'll be a couple Wingy Doctor Rocks for you. Around here, secrets are nigh. So dig again, and there's another secret seashell. That is number 10. Now, that I have 10, which is exactly 1/2 of the total that we need, I'm going to come over here and jump down to get back to the other side of the cave quickly. And come back out, and I will meet you back at the Seashell Mansion. Not that long a trip, but I decided I'd kill that anyway. So when you have exactly 10, no more and no less, The number of seashells that you have shall be 10. You shall not have 11 seashells, neither shall you have 9, excepting that you then proceed to 10. 12 is right out. Come over here, and the bar will raise. Pass the first set of dots to the second set of dots, and you will be gifted with a present, and surprise, surprise, secret seashell number 11. So, now I want to go back to that cave I was just in, so I'll meet you there. For the record, if you were planning on skipping a seashell, I would say that one, because going to this cave and then going back and then coming back out this way just seems a little tedious to me. So we are now in the location of the game known as Martha's Bay. And over here, chop that bush to get a secret seashell. And you can see a mermaid statue over there that is essential to the plot of this game, but it is not absolutely necessary to do anything with right now. Well, you can't do anything with it right now. But you will be back there. You will hear about the person who created that mermaid statue, and you will also figure out what to do with it. So now that I've done all that, I'm going to want to... Actually, I believe it's faster if I come up here. You see a few things there, and they're going to be important. I'll be collecting stuff in those areas after I do the dungeon. So come over here and you can unlock it, because we got the slime key. And now you have to go around this way and jumping to get through the grass a little bit faster. There'll be a faster way to move shortly, but for now, jumping is in fact the fastest method of movement. So we've seen over here, but we haven't done anything with it. Just use your Roc's Feather to jump across these. Come up this way. There was something over there that we'll be getting a little bit later. And you'll see that there are 4 patches of grass and an empty spot in the middle of them. Dig. Secret seashell number 13. There was a lot to get before Dungeon 3. But now come down here, go to the left one screen, and here is the entrance. So in the next part, I'll be proceeding into level 3, the Key Cavern, and I will see you guys then.